Hey, good morning. It's 5 a.m. Mester Scrum. It is Friday. Yay! The Elmo. We're going to do Fortune Cookie Friday today. This is 5 a.m. Mester Scrum. Hope you're doing well. This is episode 179. One more day and it'll be 6 months of done doing this. Didn't think I'd do it for 6 months, but still going. I am Greg Mester, Agile Coach and Scrum Master. And here we talk about Agile and Scrum in a practical and tactical way to get you home to your family and friends so you can have some fun, do some stuff, do some other things, manage your time better maybe. And we use Agile and Scrum to do that. And at the same time, grow your business, because if you're managing your time better in business, we're going to talk about that a little bit today, you get more stuff done, right? You get more money coming into the company, hopefully, not just not doing anything, and give you some more time to grow your own business. Maybe get, you more productive, more likely to be able to go and ask for a raise or something. So those are the kind of things, and we'll try to do this without doing. Well, if I put in 60 hours rather than my normal 40, then I will be so much more productive than everybody else. And it's like, no, you're not. But that's okay. But we'll get you to where you can get as much productive as you can in the 40 hours, and then have some fun and not stress out, right? So that's the goal of this show. So I would put the show together. I share every day, little tidbits here and there, hopefully in bite-sized nuggets, and I will be doing a lot of splicing of code tonight and tomorrow, so that we have a lot more come the 6-month episode. Right now we have over, with the 100, we have 100 and some odd small pieces of content. So what's that? It's like 300. We're going to get over the 300 mark. So that's the goal, way over the 300 mark. So hopefully by tomorrow we'll have over 300 pieces of content in the system. Anyway, and we usually talk about a couple things, and we're going to do Fortune Cookie today. So I want to talk about coaches, business, and what they really want, which I kind of mentioned. And then I think I figured out the secret of making Agile work. So I'm going to share my secret with you all on making Agile work and what has to be done to make it work. And some people who might go screaming in the night, but I'm going to give you what the secret to Agile. Again, and then we'll do Fortune Cookie. So first thing I want to talk about, coaches are evil people, right? We're evil. Should have horns. So coaches are evil people. Why do I say that? And I'm always dramatic sometimes. Coaches are evil because you know what we do? We help people work through their problems in their own mind rather than us tell us how to work through the problem. We guide them through the process, and in the end, as we do our coaching conversation, or even a meeting or just like a retro, the idea is that we get you to come up with what you need to do rather than me tell you, because if I tell you, it's not as valuable as if you tell yourself. And then in the end, we get you to agree to an action and a due date and a deliverable. So we actually get, and I was joking, we're evil because we actually get, someone laughed when I told them this the other day. He says, guys, coaches are evil. We get you to agree to what your homework should be, that you're going to do your homework, and when you're going to give your homework in. It's like the teachers are evil because they give you homework. We actually get you to agree to what your homework is. So when you do coaching sessions, and one of the keys is that you have an action item, just like in retro, where we talk about retrospectives. It's very similar. The retrospective and how we coach in an Agile world is, in a retro, you discuss something, you figure it out as a team, and you figure out what you want to do. Give yourself an action item out of that retrospective, and then a due date for when you want to get that item done, and then you see how it goes. Same thing as coaching, where we'll have a conversation with you. We'll help you talk you through your problem, your issue, whatever you got going on. We'll work through different techniques to help you solve your issue in your own mind, in your own terms. And then we help at the end, in closing, we get you to provide what you think the next action steps are and when you're going to do them and how you're going to, and then we provide a follow-up mechanism to help keep you accountable to yourself. Like, it's not just I'm accountable to myself, but my coach is going to say, well, how'd it go? Did you get it done? Did you get it done? What was the findings of what you implemented? Right. And did it do well? And then if it didn't do well, why didn't it do well? If it did well, what do you think make it really well? So, but we are evil in the fact that we make you do homework. It's just funny, and make you actually say what homework you want to do. So that's why I say coach are evil. So the other item, and I'm going to keep, because it's 15 minutes, we're going to talk about a couple things. So the other items, we talk about hours. We talk about the other day about, you get paid for 40 hours a week or whatever, and how much money you make. And if you get paid $50 an hour and you work 40 hours a week, you get, let's like $2,000 a week. And then, but if you're doing 60 hours to get that same job done, you're really making $33 an hour, right? So, and you would think, well, the business appreciates me working 60 hours. No. Sad news. Business doesn't care how long you do it, as long as they get it done when you say you're going to get it done, right? So if you promise Friday, they want it Friday. They don't care if it takes you 80 hours or 30 hours to get it done by Friday. Now, in a cost plus system, if you're a company and you're doing cost plus, what I bill for my hours, that's one thing. But if it's a fixed price, and inherently all systems are fixed price in the end, and we will do a subject on that, because I always have the argument with people, because even when I was in the government doing cost plus contracts, the government still wanted an estimate of how much it was going to cost so they could budget for it. And when you went over the budget, they weren't very, very happy spending extra money, even though the company's like, oh, we get extra money. No. You want to stay in. So when we talked about that 60 hours, look, the business just wants the stuff done and give it out to the customer so they can make bigger dollars off that work you did. That's the whole plan. So as long as you can deliver the feature that the customer said they wanted to do, and you can get it done, and the 40 hours, or if you said you get it done by the end of the week, they don't care if it only takes you 10 hours to get it done. They're just happy it got done, right? And then if you get it done early, you can do more stuff, other things that they would like you to do. So business really doesn't care if it takes you 60 hours to do something. Some people micromanage and they think they care how long it takes to do. The beauty of Scrum and Agile is the term done, getting stuff done, right? It's not how many hours you took to get you done. I mean, that's an estimation thing. The big thing is just being able to get stuff done. That's what everybody wants. So when everybody says, I'm putting all these hours in, you can put 60 hours or 80 hours in a week, but if you're not putting value out and product that can go to the customer in the end, then that time is waste, right? It doesn't get you any credit just because you're there all the time. I could be there all the time and just eating sandwiches or something, or playing a video game. That doesn't get me value, right? So that was that topic. Now, the other topic I want to talk about is the secret. I think I came up with it. I've been doing it and thinking about it, and it's a little bit. The secret to making Agile work. Drum roll. What's the secret? Drum roll. The ability to let go. I've been watching a lot of people self-destruct lately in the office. I feel bad. I really want to help them. They're like self-destructing. Really bad too. To the point where like just total stress balls and doing some stupid things. But you gotta let go. Look at how Scrum and Agile work. It's all about being able to let go. And I learned this many years ago. I was on some executive track or whatever, and the company I worked for was really great. I'll go back in a day. My wife will say, I'll go back to Seattle anytime. And one of the things I learned, and they have you sit in front of a coach or a shrink or whatever you want to call And they did this with all their executives and where they're going. And if you're on the path, right? And one of the things they said to me after they yelled at me, they have this technique where they yell at everybody. I'm like, oh, okay. And I've been yelled at by more people than that. But anyway, here's my alarm. So they would say, Greg, you can't put the expectation of how you would do it on somebody else. You have to let go. A good leader, a good manager, a good teammate has to let go of all the control over their stuff and just say, go for it. That's the key. The key is the ability to let go, and that will make Agile work. If you need to micromanage everything, it ain't going to work. It doesn't work in waterfall. It doesn't work in Agile. It doesn't work in anything. So thanks, folks. So micromanagement is not letting go. You have to cross-train. Let go of your knowledge and share with other people. You have to let go. A lot of people don't think that's their key to their existence, is what they know. And if they know it, no one else knows it, then they will be successful. But you have to let go of that. You have to let go of your people doing stuff. You have to let go and let them learn what you've learned. You can give them guidance. You share points of guidance along the way if you're a senior tech and you're trying to find your replacement, but you have to let go of that. You have to let go of doing the work for them. You have to let them do it. You have to let go of who else is going to do it. You have to ask the question. You have to let go of your fear that no one will say, is it a fear that no one will ask for it, or is it a fear that some other people might want to do it? Therefore, you don't feel the need to be needed as much as somebody else, because they don't need you to do that, because they just figure out how to do that little step. But the key in Agile, and we're going to end this and do the thing, the key in Agile is the ability to let go of stuff, let go of control, let go of knowledge, share your knowledge with your team, let go with asking the question, let go of worrying about what the answer might be, right? You have to let go. So I really can't, maybe I'll figure that out, but I really think letting go of stuff is the key of making Agile work. If you can't let go, it's going to be a real hard battle. But once you let go, everything will grow really, really fast. I'm telling you that right now. And that's how you feel. And you'll de-stress. So we talk about de-stress. If you let go and don't stress out, are they going to do it perfect? Are they going to do it exactly the way I did it? If you let go of the mentality, you will be less stressed out. So that's the key, is being able to let go of stuff. So with that, we're going to go to Fortune Cookie Friday. Yay! It's Fortune Cookie Friday. Again, this is 5am Mester Scrum. Please like and subscribe. Share with your friends. And we're going to do Fortune Cookie Friday. Fortune Cookie. Take this away from the microwave. Oh, no. I just dumped a bunch of crackers on my cookie. Here we go, cookie. And we open the cookie. And when we do Fortune Cookie Friday, we get a fortune cookie. And we see what it says and see how it applies to Agile and Scrum. Or if it does or not, we'll see. Or life in general. It's a fortune cookie. And fortune cookies know all. Right, Bubbles? Mm-hmm. Fortune cookies know the world. I got a big giggle out of this one. There you go. Everyone loves progress, but nobody likes change. That is the ultimate. I don't even know if you can read it. Can you read it? That's a good one. Everyone loves progress, but nobody likes change. And we're in the change business. I can tell you, this is so truthful. Everybody wants progress, but nobody wants to change. My whole day is that. I'm going to give you an example. one of the managers said they want to double production in the next year or so. I turned to the manager's implementing us, says, are you ready to change to be able to handle double production? Because you're doing what you're doing now, and I think you're below water and you're actually starting to drown. If they want to double output and double profits, how are you going to get there? So everybody wants progress, but they don't want to change to get there. And I'm like, you're going to die. Anyway, but I love this title. Everyone loves progress, but nobody likes change. Transformation is a tough thing to do. They all want to grow and get more out of what they got, but they don't necessarily want to change to do it. And our job as Agile coaches and Scrum Masters to help people change and grow and do the retrospectives. No one wants to do retrospectives because that means you're going to have to change, right? Maybe that's another reason why people don't like retrospectives. I saw some comments about retrospectives is change. No one likes change. So with that, we're going to say thumbs up. Happy Friday. Give us a thumbs up on the thing, right? Thumbs up. And then hit the little bell so you get little notifications in YouTube when we do postings. And please feel on LinkedIn. We have a page, a company page in LinkedIn for 5amMesterScrum. Follow the company page. I'll probably find out how I can send some messages out. But that way you get messages because we post other little things and little tidbits on the company page as well. With that, have a great Friday. We will be here Saturday and Sunday. Tomorrow will be our 6-month anniversary with 180 episodes. I'm hoping to put out more content so go along with the 180th episode. And you have a great Friday and happy Scrumming. Take care. Enjoy your weekend. Hope to see you Saturday and Sunday. Feel free to give me comments and thoughts. Bye. Take care and happy Friday.